Blessings, everyone. Welcome to Magic Happens with Angelica Tonatzin.
And Danny Donayre. So, perfect example. You guys are probably saying to yourself, "What is this? What are you guys doing?" Oh, maybe you've read something that we've posted about. Hey, check out our new video. But this essentially is our first video to explain what we're doing, and what we're gonna do is basically tell you guys what is Magic Happens, what is it that you're seeing, experiencing with us, what is our intention behind Magic Happens, what do we hope to offer through Magic Happens, and what do we invite you to share and experience and do or feel through this project that we're beginning. So we're excited to do that with you today. And before we start, we're going to have Angelica take us into this with a collective breath to start.
Yes. All right, everyone. So wherever you're at, I just want to invite you to be present with wherever you're sitting. Take a moment to close your eyes. And we're going to welcome the inhale together. And an exhale. Good. Just two more together. Take another deep inhale. And an exhale. And one more collective inhale. And exhale. Good. Welcome again to Magic Happens. So, yeah, Danny, let's just dive in.
What is Magic Happens?
What is Magic Happens?
Yes, and we've been talking about this even before hitting record. Just what is Magic Happens? Why are we doing this? It's a conversation that started a few weeks ago. Angelica and I were catching up on things and just seeing how we were experiencing life in similar ways and wanting to progress in that and to continue to expand and share from our own experiences and the love in us and what we were feeling. And we thought, like, let's create this invitation, this conversation, to invite people to sort of be present, to reflect and feel joy and empowerment, both where they are, where they've been, where they're going, just this ongoing sort of communal sharing. And for us, Magic Happens is essentially this conversation, which we're going to have directly with you. And also very exciting, we're going to be bringing you interviews with other people who we feel are making magic, participating in magic in their own ways. And we were talking a lot about, well, what is magic? And a lot of that is this call. It's like us being present to do this, being called somehow or encouraged somehow or supported somehow to do this, and then transferring that or sharing that with you, with our extended community that we hope to keep growing with, and invite you to feel it and recognize it and then express it in your own way. And we even said today, just before hitting record, was it's specifically an invitation for inspiration, support, and momentum. We thought those are the things we're trying to really share with you: inspiration, support, and momentum. And so the shows will sort of have some type of like theme and some kind of sharing and some kind of like present information, and then also like an invitation or a call to action, either by sharing with you what we are doing and also by inviting you to participate in your own way.
Yeah, and that's a big thing for us. This is what actually created, this is what got us inspired. Us sharing conversation, sharing the magical things that were happening in our life, and feeling inspired to somehow share it with others and to connect with other like-minded folks who are on that same page, because it's all about sharing inspiration, ideas, art, creation. So this is what we're here to do. We're here to just create this space every other week?
Yeah, so twice a month we're going to do this, and once a month will be like this, just us talking directly to you about whatever's important. Right now it's really important to express to you what we're doing and why we're doing it and how excited we are to share this with you, and to invite your feedback and your participation and your love and support. And then the other show will be us actually bringing someone to you through an interview, through people like Angelica was saying that inspire us, that we feel are also feeling the magic and then using that magic somehow in their work or their art or their expression.
So a big thing that I kept asking Danny is like, well, what is magic? Like, what is magic? It feel, magic can feel kind of abstract, and it's also such a personal thing, what magic is. So that's something we're gonna keep exploring too, our definition of what magic is, and a big thing that's been coming for me is magic is a feeling. It's just something that you feel that feels inspired or spiritual. So these are things we're going to keep exploring with one another.
I think that's great, and I want you guys to know that is what we think in our minds is of magic, but it's also what we're experiencing. We wouldn't be doing the show right now. We wouldn't be speaking right now into this camera if we didn't feel like it was worth something, or we were going to be received by you all, or that there's something would happen. We went through everything that anyone goes through literally half hour ago. Like, are we going to make sense? Do we know what we want to do? Is it going to make a difference? Does anyone care? Like, all those things. And we actually started writing out, like, what is magic? And we got a few things out, like magic is a calling from beyond, like some unknown, like you said, a feeling, something you can't really explain, but it somehow reminds you that you're connected, that you're supported, that you're seen and valued. And then we got to the end of that, and this one line came out that I think Angelica just expressed what it was, and it was a line that says, magic is love undeniable. So it's like, we just have to do this. We just have to be in front of you because we feel between us like something supporting us. We have this belief that magic will happen when you interact with us and you see this and feel this. And like you said, it's just going to be an ongoing thing. So I think that's a bit of idea of what is magic happens, why are we doing it, and some of the details. And we invite you to ask us questions if something doesn't make sense to you. We are developing our Facebook page now. Really excited about that. We're also developing. So let's tell them a little bit about what we want to offer. Like, what have we been talking about that maybe is going to come out of this? Like, we have this show twice a month. We talked about workshops,
which is going to come up in December.
We have one already.
Intention is to have one in December, and retreats. A book. We've been talking about finally writing a book.
Coaching. So really quick, the book is another example. So we've been working on this project together just for a few weeks, maybe like three weeks now. And something that came up early on was like, we should write an ebook. We should write a book. And in that conversation, we got a title for the book, and maybe we'll give that to you later, but not yet, right? So we came with the title. We're gonna write this book, and we already have someone who is going to be a future guest on the show who is going to write the foreword, has already agreed to write the foreword to this ebook. So just to give you a sense that we're already experienced this feeling of magic happening, and we're rolling with it, and we're just going to keep sharing with you and keep trusting that together more magic will happen. So coaching is another thing where we both have experience with workshops and coaching, and we're going to sort of join forces to hopefully be of more service and more inspiration and momentum and support to whoever we can, however we can. So we're excited about that. So we got the book and workshops and this show and coaching and retreats, and we're just going to keep going, and hopefully by us going, we can continue to inspire and support you and your goings and your magic.
As it supports us.
Yes.
That's good.
So that's good. And the third thing we want to talk about is the element of magic actually happening. Like, how do we see us encouraging you and even walking that path with you of magic happening? And the way we sort of felt that we could do that is every show, including this one, is going to have an element of a call to action, of us committing to you either right before your eyes by doing or saying something, or an invitation for you and us to do something together. So for example, we were talking about I've been wanting to buy a particular program that is ebook publishing program that I'd heard about through a friend of mine. And so what I said is, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy that program on this show right now, right in front of your eyes now. And then I started to do some research on the program and where to find it, and I totally lost the information on it. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab my computer and I'm going to check a message from a friend of mine on Facebook who actually told me about the program, and I'm going to let him know that I absolutely want to buy this program and commit that to him so that I begin this magic happening of a step towards getting this program that I'm going to use to write a book with Angelica, and then many more books. So that's just an example. In this show, we're going to do stuff like, I'm going to say, hold on one second.
He's going to make some magic. No.
And I'm just going to get my computer, and I'm just going to look on here.
And so while Danny's doing that, another really important element of my work that I do, particularly I've been working with women and really encouraging women to just feel grounded in their body, mind, and spirit. And so a big aspect of how we do that is by embracing self-care rituals. So just everyday things that are just going to tap you into your power or whatever it is that you want to ground into. So one thing that Danny and I, in this whole process of trying to understand magic, what does magic mean to us, and even just having that dialogue, we were just witnessing some of the magical elements unfold before us. So I just want to encourage you all for the next few weeks to take time every day to just tune into what is magic to you. So literally, like for 2 minutes every day, it could be, and I actually recommend either first thing in the morning or before you go to bed. You can even just say magic, 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 and allow that energy of magic to kind of reveal itself to you.
Man, I don't mean to cut you off, but I found the program. So let me just. I'm just gonna click on. So when you're done, I'm gonna buy this.
Buy it.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. You muted that for me. Thank you. Okay. So really quick. I'm sorry to cut. This is very important, and I want to participate, but just really quick.
Yeah.
I want you guys to see. I'm just ready to pay on my PayPal account somewhere in there. I'm gonna pay on my PayPal account.
Oh, there's
trust
PayPal.
Me. Okay. So I'll put this down here. All right. Okay, so rituals and where were you?
Well,
you
actually, no, because now
magic?
it just has me over here really quick.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna pay? Are you gonna?
Should we do this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it now. Okay. And the reason why I want to encourage him to do it now, because sometimes we'll put things off.
Thank you. So true.
And so the thing is, just tuning into like whatever the collective magical energy is, and feeling that inspiration and doing it now. So Danny's gonna purchase a program that he's been wanting to do for a very long time.
I'm excited.
Good.
It's literally been about like 3 months at least that I've been putting this off.
There you go.
So it just said complete payment.
And it's complete. And this tool is gonna support him and us on our next ventures. And it just took us committing to do it. Tuning into the magic that's happening and then responding to the magic. Our call to action. So
I got it.
Okay, good.
Cool. All right, so it's optional. There's an optional upgrade, but I don't think I need it, so I think I'm done.
Anyways, he did it. Congratulations.
Thank you. And thank you, everyone. This is totally, I'm excited, and you'll be hearing more about this because we're ready to go now.
We're ready to go.
I bought it. Thank you. So, thank you. Okay,
so we were just talking about rituals. No. So anyways, just going back to giving yourself a few minutes every day to tuning in to what magic is to you. Okay? Simple. 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. And literally all you can just say is magic, magic, magic. And watch what that's going to unfold for you. And I'm not going to put any projections out there what will unfold, but I would love to hear what unfolds. So email us, comment, let us know what tuning into magic has been like for you. Just intentionally carving out that space for 2 minutes saying magic or tuning into what magic is for you. I'm gonna leave you with that. That's it.
I love it. I love it. And so there you go, guys. That's what it's about. I mean, first of all, thank you guys. Without you, we wouldn't be, inspired to do this.
Yes.
Like, this ritual came up because of you. This purchase happened in your supportive energy. And I hope you understand, and I hope you'll stick with us to kind of go on this journey with us.
Yes.
We invite you to tell your friends, to like the Facebook page, invite others to join, and again, contact us and let us know how we can be more of service, what you feel, what you're experiencing, and just experience the magic with us. So
I want to close it out with
so I think every show too, we'll close out with the collective breath, and hopefully it's a space to be in gratitude and to allow whatever's coming in to process. Hopefully things are clicking and things are happening, and just feel appreciated and just feel connected, because we really do know that without you, there's nothing really happening here.
There's no magic.
So thank you guys so much, and thank you, Angelica, as always. You can take us out with another breath.
So stop what you're doing, whatever you're doing, just stop, take a moment, and I'm going to invite you to breathe with us once again. Okay, let's take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Again, another deep inhale, a deep exhale, and one more deep inhale. And exhale. Thank you again for tuning in to Magic Happens with Angelica Tonatzin
and Danny Donayre. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Rhythm of your heart while you're sleeping, and your life and your wife and the company you're finding that you keep.